गर्मी से जलते हुए तन को मिल जाए, सूरज की गर्मी से जलते हुए तन को मिल
Good morning, Atmavandan. So, we are in day 5 for this 21 days of morning blissful meditation. So, dear friends, we will be talking about myths of meditation. Meditation word is becoming very popular day by day, especially when you scroll through the YouTube videos or everywhere there's awareness about meditation, which is very good. But this information and awareness becomes your truth when you firsthand experience it. So, we will be talking that how there are some expectations about meditation. So, firstly, everybody thinks that when you meditate or you are a spiritual seeker, you should be living a very simple life, which is true to certain extent because simplicity is always the best policy. But it's after all your choice. So as you meditate and you become more aware of what choices are right for you and what suits you better, It all depends on the thoughts that you are dealing with and how you're becoming more aware and like more aware of what you want in life. So as you become more aware, then your thoughts changes and then the awareness increases. And after all, your experiences are depending on your choices that you make. So it's not necessary that a spiritual seeker has to force or leave something only because it is expected. Nothing is actually expected because, first of all, we need to understand that it's not an outer journey that we are going through. It's not going to change overnight. Like Vannaji also said last time, that you have to give time, you need to have patience. So if you're expecting that everything will change from outside, that's not going to happen. And like Nehaji also said, that we receive cosmic energy. So we are already eating food to sustain our lives, to sustain our, like to run our body. So why do we need cosmic energy? Because we are spiritual beings. So we are so attached to this body that we can't see beyond this. So we can't see that we are actually like a car needs a petrol to function, to run. So we also need that cosmic energy. That's our fuel. That's the fuel for our soul. So when awareness increases, then we understand better that how the journey is actually from within, and how when something changes inside affects the way we think, the way we make the choices, the way we want our lives to be, and in what direction we want our life to go. So, simplicity helps you, it aids you to be um, in your growth, in your evolution of being a spiritual seeker, but there is no expectations. And secondly, so it's very important to understand that what emotions and what emotions are we facing, or how we feel, what are our feelings, and what emotions are not to be suppressed, and we don't have to force anything upon us, but we just have to leave with time and with awareness. Everything will be falling in place. And then second thing is that we think that a spiritual seeker should wear a certain type of clothes, or their appearance matters a lot. But this is another myth, because as I said, that nothing is depending on your how you look, how you dress. You could be your, you could have your best looks and best clothes, but what you are thinking will lead your life. So your thoughts make your uh, decisions, and your decisions make your life experiences. So it's ultimately, you could be wearing a very simple clothes and you look like a saint, but are you judging everyone? Are you every time complaining? Are you like criticizing everyone? So it matters a lot. So you need to um, focus more on that aspect of your life. So that is like um, choosing a balanced life. So, and then another myth is entertainment, that a spiritual seeker should not indulge into any type of entertainment like going and meeting, socializing. So, this is another myth because when you go out, when you meet people, then you come to know more about your emotions. You can judge yourself better, and then you can uh, accept yourself. So, accept yourself and accept others. So, when there is no communication, where there is no um, interaction, then you wouldn't have a chance to grow and improve yourself and evolve yourself. And another myth that is related to money, that a spiritual seeker should not be earning or thinking about gaining monetary aspects of the physical life or so this is another myth because money is also an energy, because money is important to sustain our physical life, to for our daily needs. So and money can be used in helping others. So these are all myths. And the last myth is that you cannot share your experiences of meditation with others. You have to keep it a secret. But that is also another myth because when you share your experiences, it helps your friends, your all the company that you are in, your group. It helps it grow. It helps it experiences via you. It helps in experiences through you. So and one more myth that I want to talk about is time. That people think that the ideal time is to get up at 4 or very early in the morning. So in a way, it's why it's said like that has a logical reason in that, because while your family members are sleeping, you you get that extra time for yourself, because first of all it's a very quiet time, and then secondly you have not stepped into your daily routine yet. You haven't um, touched your physical part of your life yet, because you are in that mode after sleeping, after having a good rest. We are still in the meditative state, we are still in that relaxed state. So when we do that, when um, we have that benefit of having an extra time for us. So it's because it's quiet time, so it's better for us to understand and to deal with our emotions at that time, and we get the benefit of that extra early time. So otherwise meditation can be done at any time of the day. There is no time restrictions, it's not time bound. So we need to understand all the logics behind our thoughts and our actions. So everything that we heard, that we hear, sorry, and we listen is we need to we need to churn it and think that why this is said like that, or what suits us best for our lifestyle. Meditation can be done even at your break times. There is no time restriction also. If you sometimes we get connected so fast that even a short span of time would be just enough for us. So that's all that I wanted to mm, talk about myths for spiritual seekers who are just beginning their journey. So, masters, then we will go into meditation now. So, you all can take a very comfortable posture. Relax your body. We are already relaxed, as we said, that after coming out of our bed before sleeping, we had let go all the things that we do not require. Drink some water. Make yourself as comfortable as possible. Cross your ankles or sit with your legs crossed. Close your eyes gently. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Take another deep breath in deep, full, and complete, and release it. Just be aware of your natural, gentle, and tranquil breath. Do not worry about your whole day's responsibilities or your roles. This time is only for you to know yourself better. Thoughts are very natural, but just be aware. Let them pass with love. Let's be aware of our whole body. Bring your awareness the toes of your feet. The sole of your feet, heel, ankle joints, calf muscles, knee joints, thigh muscles, reproductive organs, digestive organs, chest and lungs, throat muscles, facial muscles, jaw, chin, lips, mouth, gums, loosen your tongue, cheeks, around the eye muscles, eyebrows relaxed, no frown lines, hair follicles, at the top of your head. Feel the empty space. Feel the serenity, the solitude of the peace within that's just traveling outside you, and also the bliss of this morning. The back of the head, back of your neck, relax your shoulders. If you want to make an conscious effort of dropping your shoulders, you may try doing it. The arms, whole of your arms, fingers, the tip of the fingers, upper back, mid back, lower back, bottoms release. Your spine in a very comfortable position. Look at the spine. It's just in the center of your body. Just be centered and focused. Just bring your awareness back to your natural self. Not what your positions are, not what your responsibilities are, not what your relationships are. You are you, much beyond and vaster than what you think of yourself. We do have roles and responsibilities, which are also very important for our lives. But there is much bigger responsibility that we have towards ourselves. We are definitely not traveling to this earth planet without any purpose. So when we spend this quiet time with ourselves, we become more aware of what we want, in what direction we want our lives to go. We have the discerning power the decision making power. We have the free will to make our own choices, but choices gets affected with our thoughts and our emotions. So the more the time that you spend with yourself, the more better you know yourself. Whenever you feel you are drifted away by your thoughts, bring your awareness back to the normal, natural, gentle, and easy breathing. This is what our breath teaches us. When our breath goes in, we never notice it. Otherwise, in our physical lives, and how it goes out, so as it comes gently in, providing us with life force energy, and when it goes out, it removes all the toxins from the body. And yet, we never notice it unless we make this conscious effort. So bring your attention gently from outward to inward. This is an inner journey that you actually travel from what you think you are to what you want to become. Enjoy the moments in the company of your breath. Enjoy the softness, gentleness, the friendliness of your true innate nature. You make a painting on a canvas by choosing the colors of your choice. Similarly, what you are creating in this present moment is affecting your future. If you are in the practice of using all your potential of love, peace, happiness, if you are in this practice of tapping each day, to use all these potentials, you are moving forward in a better place in your coming days. Enjoy the calmness and the peace that's also within and also around you. Just be yourself. your breath and leave the rest. Do not need to be better than others. We are here to be ourselves. The storm in the weather can bring you nowhere and destroy everything around you. But when the weather is nice, calm, little bit of sun and the clouds, then you can work better and do better things. The brainstorm of thoughts doesn't allow us to be ourselves. to reach our calmness and our tranquility. Unnecessary thoughts do not let us grow. In this last 5 minutes, try more harder to be with your breath and be who you are. With no expectations. when I accept myself with all the flaws, then I become one with myself and with my God. Slowly and gently, bring your awareness to the space where you are seated, to the space around you. And be aware of the beautiful state that you are in. In the beautiful state of being one with yourself, accepting yourself, loving yourself with gentleness and care. You are becoming yourself. So beautiful. You are blooming like a flower. Slowly and gently, move your toes. Feel your head. Feel your whole body. Very gently, slowly, taking your time, unclasp your fingers. Place your palms on your closed eyes for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Open your eyes. Gently remove your palms with a beautiful smile on your face. If you're ready to come out of this meditation experience, gently hug yourself. Thank you, thank you, thank you, dear Master, for being here this morning with us. Thank you. Drink some water if you have kept besides you. Thank you once again for joining.
Thank you, Monil ji. Beautiful and so deep meditation. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for sharing your energies. Thank you.
थैंक यू मोनल जी बहुत ही सुंदर ध्यान था वेरी नाइस
Thank you, Asha ji, for joining this morning. Thank you, everyone, for waking up and joining the group energies and helping each other grow. We are all helping each other. So beautiful to see everyone together.
And the myths that you discussed were also very good.
Thank you. Actually, we always think that there is some sets of expectations and the, particular uh, behavior patterns that we need to follow, but actually it's just a journey to be yourself. So there, in fact, there's no expectations. You need to drop everything and just feel what you feel about yourself. That is more important in life when we are actually starting our journey.
Mm.
Like Osho always says, don't leave anything, don't force anything. It's just when everything you feel like, like just when everything automatically just becomes what you want, and you also become one with that oneness in the nature.
Thank you, Monil ji.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Really difficult to come out of meditation today. It was so good, so good.
Mm.
You could just feel everything like flow of the energy in the body. It was so relaxed. I could feel it so nicely. During the day when we are busy, it's difficult to get into meditation and feel it
Yeah.
throughout your body. In the morning, it's so easy. Really,
Even
I
when,
didn't want to.
yeah, even
Uh,
when we think that we have already finished our daily chores or the responsibilities, but still there is something lingering in our minds always. So this is the best time.
yeah, absolutely.
I don't know exactly what they say, the delta or the alpha state. I'm a bit confused with that.
Mm. Mm.
That state,
Alpha state.
Yeah,
state. Is that
Mm.
it? Mm,
yeah.
mm.
I
So
mean that
it
it's
helps.
just. I mean, yeah. I mean, scientifically there are terms, but you would know it when you are in that state. You would know that you are connected. So, and it's also very easy to go back to sleep in this state. Again, go back to sleep.
Mm.
But that's why the guidance helps. Come back, come back, come back. Center yourself. So. Um, Very nice. And thank you for sharing all the myths of meditation. I'm sure the viewers would learn a lot about how to approach this technique, because the approach needs to be right. Otherwise, it always becomes like something very unachievable. Otherwise, spirituality becomes unachievable actually.
Because the biggest myth that I feel when people talk to us about, like, they do want to be a spiritual, they are actually uh, like a spirituals. We all are actually,
Mm,
because it is within us. It's there. So we all are actually on this spiritual journey, but some people do not allow themselves to be on this journey because they think that they would have to be so much there will be so much restriction for them, so many do's and don'ts, but actually it is not. It's up to you. If you want to learn a particular technique and then just practice yourself is also okay. Like, you don't need to be even in that, if you don't want to
yes.
be the part of the group, or part of the group of course helps a lot in your journey, in your consciousness, but I mean, you don't have to just
Mm,
force anything. Mhm.
Just do whatever suits you.
Yeah.
mm. But I think
I
Also,
remember.
we should also pay attention to where are these myths coming from, because it's coming from the environment around. So until and unless you explore it yourself, you should not believe on any kind of things
Yeah,
which are
Exactly.
around you. Yeah. So
that's
the
your
most common myth is to leave everything, and go to
Mm.
spirituality. The most
Mm.
common thing that we have learned during our childhood and everything.
Especially we Indians believe that.
Yeah, especially.
Yeah.
And also, like, you have to live a completely different lifestyle and all. So that has come out from the movies, from
Mm.
people around us,
Limited
by
belief.
seeing, yeah. So
Yeah.
that check needs to be there, that where is it coming from into me?
Mm.
And that goes with every thought, actually, not only this, everything. Yeah.
Yeah. We
Yeah.
have been like brought up with certain rules, with certain
Belief systems, yeah.
belief system. Our
Mm,
belief system is like ingrained inside us.
yeah.
We are like so much expected to follow the rules.
Yeah.
Mm.
But it's actually our own self-disciplinary actions or the thinking that we need to create. Mm.
Yes, true. And there are stages where, like, of course, there are rishis and munis who live a different kind of lifestyle.
Mm.
So that's a completely different aspect of
Mm.
this journey.
Mm.
Um, so you need to choose where you want to be, and they have come with some certain kind of soul plan, to live life that way. But like all of us here, whoever joins here, they have families to take care of and everything. So we have come with this kind of soul plan. So now we have to incorporate spirituality in a way so that it, suits this soul plan. And and we have all the experience and all the knowledge. The only thing is we need to tune in to get there. So that way meditation helps a lot to, until unless we calm down ourselves, we'll never be able to know what
Mm.
lies beneath. Mm,
That's why my first point was information versus actual experience.
mm,
But I can't refer my notes. But I just like when I was thinking about it, I said like unless you firsthand experience it,
mm,
then you won't come to know that.
mm. True.
And thoughts are very, very important. And thoughts are not like thoughts doesn't interfere in what we wear, how we look, how we want to dress up, or what we want to do in the other part of our life. Like the thoughts that we need to like we are grooming ourselves. We need to also groom our thoughts that what direction they are going into. That is
Yeah, very nice.
the check. That check is more important. Hmm.
Mm. It's like thought grooming. we should we